What's up, you guys? So, Brandon from Blaze Tech again. Today's gonna be more of a rant video, and I'm pretty annoyed. So, unfortunately, either you'll be seeing this video first, or you'll be seeing another video, then you'll be seeing this video, right? But pretty much, yesterday, I recorded a video, pretty much explaining an error with the PS4 controller and the PC and pretty much how to fix it, right? But now I edited it all, I did all the effects, I did like all the like icons and whatsoever, right? Then I had an issue where the first 10 seconds would repeat itself constantly through the whole clip. So the whole clip was rendered pretty much useless. So I recorded it again, happened again, recorded it one more time, happened one more time, which was extremely frustrating and annoying because a simple 10-minute video turned out to be a hour-long process, which really annoyed me, and it took me a whole another hour to actually try and resolve the issue and edit it and everything like that. So that was like 2-3 hours just totally wasted, right? And I couldn't fix the problem of the clipping issue where I'd repeat the first 10 seconds or whatever, and then just repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat, right? And pretty much, like, I heard the audio correctly, but everything else wasn't working like the video, and it just, like, genuinely annoyed me. Like, it frustrated me so much. So what I did is I went to my computer and I went to Adobe Cloud and I just pretty much like checked if there was an update. There was apparently an update, right? But what annoyed me was the thing didn't even tell me there was an update, right? So how would I know if there's an update if I don't get told there's an update? You know, I literally had to like use my own brain and be like, oh, let's check on Adobe, see if there's any updates, because I don't get emails about this, I don't get text messages or anything like that, and it's annoying because if you're gonna release an update, tell me so I can fix my problem. And by fix up my problem, I mean I updated it last night, right? Then the problem where the first 10 seconds of the clip would just constantly repeat itself over the whole segment, but the audio would be fine. It fixed that issue, right? Which was cool. And since it was recorded on this iPhone in 4K at 60 FPS, it was going to take me a really long time to render the whole thing. So I rendered in and out the whole thing so it runs smoothly on the preview. And after that was all edited, then I went to render it and it was about 1 a.m. and it was going to take me like an hour to render it. And I was like, well, I'm really tired. I just want to sleep. So I went to sleep and I said to myself I'd do it tomorrow, which to me was like, okay, that's a smart idea, Brandon, because you need sleep because it's important, right? But the thing is, right, like, I came back in the morning and I'm just resting you because my arms are tired. And I go to open my thing, my Adobe Premiere, to the project of me like trying to edit that clip, and I come to this like bullcrap, and I'm pretty much gonna show you what it is. And this didn't happen last night after I had updated the system and everything like that. But I'll show you what I mean so you get a clear vision of what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we're in Adobe Premiere right now. This is my like gameplay video thing. This was done before the update, right? This was all done before the update. All the files are gone, so otherwise like all red and problematic, right? But I'm gonna exit out of this, and no, I don't want to save. So this is pretty much all the files that I've kept. This is just a shortcut to everything. But if we come down here and we go to Adobe Premiere, which is here, right? And this was edited after the whole update. And I'm just really annoyed. Because if you click on it and like, see, that's Doom Eternal, right? And I've not got files or anything. This was done before the update. And this Untitled project is done after the update. So after I updated it, I could render it an editor correctly because the clipping issue was gone. So it was done after the update. But if I click on it, it will come up with this crap. It was like, this project was saved in a newer version of Adobe Premiere and cannot be opened to this version. And I'm like, what the hell do you mean Adobe Premiere? Like, literally, if we type in Adobe, right, Adobe Creative Cloud, and you see we got here Premiere Pro version 14.04, right? That's what I was editing on before, version 13.1.5. That's where I had the issue of the whole clipping issue where it just repeat itself and loop itself. Then I updated it to this, and then because it resolved the issue, I could just correctly edit my content because I wasn't doing the whole looping issue. So if we say open, right, because this is just stupid. Like it literally makes no sense. So, this is the new version, right? So if I go to Untitled, which was actually no, it'll be PS4 connection to error, PC BlazeTech, right? If I click on this, now it works. But this is what annoys me: the actual application you click on, right? And if I scroll out here, just do this and drag this all the way to the start, open me up, and if I press play, it works totally fine now, right? But what pisses me off is this whole thing was not working, literally, because Adobe would not correctly update themselves. And if you're getting this issue, this is pretty much how to fix it if you're encountering it, because it's like how annoying. So I'm just gonna exit out of this, right? So this here, right? This is like Adobe Premiere 2020, right? If it'll focus correctly. Let me focus. Okay, for whatever reason, it's not focusing. But it says Adobe Premiere version 20. There you go. Now you go. Adobe Premiere version 2020, right? So I'm gonna close out of this for now, and I'm gonna go to my shortcut, which is how I normally get to my stuff if I can find my shortcut. I'm just gonna go down to here, right? This is my taskbar shortcut. And if you open it, right, and if you click, let's open an old file, keep them offline. This is what's dumb. This is Adobe Premiere Pro 2019. But it's like you caused me such a headache, Adobe, because you didn't update my shortcut. And like you weren't telling me that I had to actually manually go into Adobe Creative Adobe Store or whatever and click on the new version. That's just idiotic. That's just dumb, right? So literally, no, I don't want to say project settings. So I got no other shortcuts here, right? So if we okay, so these are all my old files, right? Adobe Apple Watch Protector, which is when I did the Apple Watch review for the little protector thing, right? This opens up just fine. This is on the old Adobe now, correct? But what annoys me is, like, now all of this can't be used in the new Adobe where stuff actually works correctly, because now the old Adobe and the new Adobe are having problems. So for me to get into my new stuff, and for all I know, I could have old stuff that I need to edit, which thankfully I don't. I have to go to the start bar, type in Adobe every time I do this, and I mean, I can say I'll open other versions or uninstall or learn more, right? But if we say other versions, right, this is older versions, and if I want to, I can uninstall this version. But it's like, it's hell stupid. Like, it makes no sense, right? So every time I want to open Adobe up, and Adobe Premiere Pro that is, and edit newly where it's correct, I gotta go into Creative Cloud Desktop, go to open the new Adobe, and it comes up with this. And now, currently, I can't find a way to actually make a shortcut to this, because it'd be just how helpful. And if we open up a old project, like old projects can open correctly, but with the new Adobe 2020 edition, but old projects can't simultaneously open in the older version when it's still installed onto your computer. And it's like, how does that make any sense? But this is just a ranting video, a full-on ranting video, because I spent hours and hours trying to fix this issue, all because Adobe did not tell me there was an update. Adobe didn't correctly open the newer version of Adobe Premiere Pro. It was opening up 2019 when somehow I edited it on Adobe 2020 and it was reverting back to 19, and I couldn't fix this issue because I couldn't think of anything, which just frustrated me. And like, yeah, cool, I figured it out. I had to go into Adobe Desktop Cloud and click on open the new version, Adobe 2020. But it just, like, imagine how many people are going to be annoyed about this, you know? Like, you don't tell them if there's an update. They might need the update. I needed the update. Many people, I'm sure, did. And you just leave it in the dust. You don't tell anyone. But, no, I'm going to go and not rant, and hopefully next video will not be a rant. And I don't know if you liked the rant or whatever, if you're one of those types of people, cool, good for you. Other than that, subscribe, also hit the notification bell, that'd be cool. And check out my socials. I got Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Sorry, I had to burp a little bit. And remember to smash like on this video if you like this sort of rant type thing. But yeah, I just finished my stream as well today. I'm probably doing Dark Souls next time, and eventually doing Final Fantasy Remake, because yeah. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Brandon, I'm out. See you guys next time. Bye.